This free step-by-step video comes to you directly from Haynes. You can complete more than 200 jobs on this vehicle when you purchase the complete Haynes online manual at haynes.com.
Fuel filter renewal. Pull the bonnet release lever located by the passenger door sill. Lift the bonnet safety catch and raise the bonnet. Unclip the bonnet prop and use it to secure the bonnet in the open position. Note that there are two positions. Remove the battery cover located in the floor of the driver's footwell. Undo the nut securing the terminal clamp and lift off and move the negative lead to one side. Place a cloth over the negative terminal to avoid accidental reconnection. Working in the engine compartment, unclip the drain pipe from the air intake cowling. Undo and remove the nuts at the top of the air intake cowling. Then slacken the left-hand cowling side nut and the right-hand cowling side nut. Unclip the wire loom and remove the air intake cowling unit from the vehicle. Pull up the fasteners and remove the sound insulation cover from the top of the engine. Ensure the engine is cold, then squeeze together the sides of the collar and disconnect the upper pipe from the coolant expansion tank. Clean around the top of the filter housing. Then place a cloth around the filter housing. Disconnect the wiring connector from the filter housing. Then depress the release buttons and disconnect the fuel pipes from the fuel filter, noting their fitted positions. Plug the openings to prevent contamination. Undo, then remove the 4 retaining torque screws. Then release the filter cover from the housing and lift the filter from place. Remove the old diesel from the filter housing. Remove the cloth from around the filter housing. Then clean the filter housing. Pull the old filter element from the cover and remove the O-ring seal. Fit a new O-ring seal to the cover and then press the new element into the cover. Make sure to lubricate the new filter seals. Position the new filter in the housing. Then refit the 4 retaining torque screws and tighten them. Reconnect the wiring connector, then remove the plugs and reconnect the fuel pipes. Carefully mop up any spilt fuel. Remove the cloth and reconnect the negative terminal clamp, tightening the retaining nut. Replace the battery cover. As the fuel supply system has been disconnected between the fuel tank and high pressure pump, it is necessary to prime the fuel system. Place a cloth around the bleed screw, which is located on the top of the fuel filter housing, and unscrew the bleed screw. Operate the hand priming pump until fuel emerges from the bleed screw hole. Refit the bleed screw and tighten it securely. Reconnect the expansion pipe tank, then refit the engine sound insulator and press the fasteners into position. Place the air intake cowling unit back into the engine compartment and refit the 2 nuts at the top of the unit. Clip the wiring back into position Then tighten the left hand and right hand side nuts. Reconnect the drain pipe to the air intake cowling so it clips back into position.